So I've now sewn around both of the legs, my double rolled hem, you can see there, and from the good side you should just see a thin row of stitching that blends in nicely with your colour. So I've done 1 and 2. So now I'm up to the last part of my shorts that we need to finish, which is the waistband here. Now we do it very similar to the hem. It's still like a double rolled hem, except we need to make it much thicker. Right, we need to make it thicker because basically we're making a tunnel for our elastic to go through. So we need to make sure that it's at least big enough for the elastic to fit inside comfortably. So the way that we do that is we go back to the iron, and I'm going to do a double rolled hem at the iron. This time the first one is 1 centimetre, right, and then the second one is 5 centimetres. Okay, so a bigger second fold, about 5 centimetres, so that my elastic, which is about 3 centimetres, can sit on the inside there. So I'm going to go to the iron now and do my folds, and I'll show you what it looks like before I sew it. Just like with the legs, I've used the end of the ironing board to hold up my shorts so I can just focus on the waistband. Like I said, the first one I'm going to go around and do 1 centimetre, and then a bigger one of about 5 centimetres. So here we go. Done. So I've now ironed my double rolled hem, but I've got 1 centimetre and then 5 centimetres. It's now time to go to the sewing machine, and I'm going to sew just like I did with the hems, all right, making sure that I sew closer to this part of the fold, not the edge. Now there is one more important thing that you must remember before you sew this. You need to leave a gap, and you find either the front or the back of your shorts, and you need 2 pins, right, because we need to leave a gap to actually insert the elastic into the tunnel that we're going to create. So I'm going to grab 2 pins and leave a gap about 10 centimetres long, all right, where I'm going to start sewing, go all the way around, but stop 10 centimetres away from where I started. All right, so there will be a gap in the sewing. So that's what it looks like. You can see I've got 2 pins, one here and one here. So I'm going to start sewing here, go all the way around, and then stop at this pin. That will mean that I still have this hole here, and that's how I'm going to thread the elastic. So I'm going to go to my sewing machine now, so all the way around except between the pins, just like I did with the legs.